First thing you need to do when you balance a tire is you need to find a cone, which are mounted on the side of the tire machine, that fits inside the center hole of the rim of the tire. So I'm going to try and put this one in. It goes in about halfway, and that's exactly what we want to have. After you've selected the cone, we also grab the spring and we put it over that center shaft, and we take our cone with the tapered side out, slide it over that shaft also. After you have the cones on, you're going to take the tire, the rim, slide it over the cone so you can see the cone there, and then you're going to grab the nut and thread it on, pushing the tire up against the mounting block. Make sure this is good and tight because this is going to be spinning. The first measurement we want to make before we try and balance the tire is this dial here. We can see on our picture here that it shows that we need to measure from the edge of the machine to the rim. To measure from the machine to the rim, we need to use this device here, and it slides out and makes contact right where the bead of the tire seats on the rim. We don't want to measure to here or to further in, just right until that, just past that lip on the bead. The measurement for this tire from the machine to the rim reads 7. So I'll turn my dial so that it reads 7, and then I can move on to my next one. The next measurement is the width of the rim. To measure the width of the tire, we're going to use this tool, and we take these two ends and we position them in the same place that we did for the other measurement. The rim width for this tire reads 4.5. So I'll set this to 4.5, and that's my rim width. We'll move on to the rim diameter. To find out the rim diameter, you want to turn the tire until you can see the numbers on the side. On this tire it says 145 R12. That 12 is the rim diameter. So I'll turn the dial for the rim diameter so it says 12. Then we lower the hood and we press the green start button. So we've spun the tire. Now we're going to get some numbers here, and you can see them here. We have this set on ounces, so this one side of the tire requires 1.25 ounces, and the other side of the tire requires 0.5 ounces. I'm going to lift the hood and I'm going to turn the tire, and as I turn the tire, you're going to see these lights here and here flash all the way around. We're going to look at this set first. I'm going to spin the tire until I see two flashing lights in the middle. When I see two flashing lights in the middle, I want to stop, and then I'm going to put my weight on. Once the light is flashing, I want to look down, and there's a notch on top of the machine. I want to put my weight straight up on the rim from that notch. So I've got my hammer here. I go straight up, position the weight onto the rim. Once I've done that side, I'm going to turn the tire and get the lights to flash on the other side. And now on this side, I'm going to put 1/2 ounce on. Once you have the lights flashing, you're going to position yourself on the other side of the tire, and straight up from this center bar on the rim is where you attach the other weight. We then close the hood and press the button again. At this point, they should both read 0. That means your tire is completely balanced. Remove the tire and put back on the vehicle.